Hello. I pray. I pray that everything is working now. So we shall see. We shall see. Radio check.
10-2, you're just a little bit quiet.
That better.
Much better.
297, 1041. I'm alive. Hopefully I stay alive. Alright. Okay. I hope. I hope and I pray.
Do we get engine replacements free with Project R, or is it just the parts?
I'm not familiar with Project R or DL. I know that Rainer will replace engines for your own personally owned vehicles. On budget. I'm not the only one. Oh dear. I want my C7.
Southbound Elgin. Crossing over Innocence, going through a parking lot. Area 50, BCB.
Seeing east one through that. Coming McDonald, doing the McDonald little skip.
326 secondary, continuing eastbound McDonald. Right, southbound Merlot.
Mendez is the one I think that has my C7 and has all my shit in it.
Right, westbound Dutch London. Continuing westbound Dutch London. Not Tikatopia Parkway, continuing straight through westbound Dutch London.
26.
Right at the 4, coming out onto Davis. Left northbound Alta. Continuing northbound on Alta.
I believe. Could be wrong.
They
I'll disregard.
They took a right into the old Benny's alleyway eastbound. Coming out on Tower, northbound Tower. Cross Adams Apple, northbound Tower. Left westbound, Vespucci. Cross Alton, continuing westbound Vespucci. Past Red Garage, past White Garage, continuing westbound Vespucci, slowing right northbound Calais.
He had to take my C7. I mean, to be fair, he probably didn't know I was gonna get on duty or not. And he saw that I wasn't on duty, so.
Left eastbound Vespucci. Almost 50, continuing eastbound Vespucci. Left northbound Pizza.
I saw my fucking car, dude. I saw it.
Right eastbound San Andreas, sticking lower. Cross Tower, continuing eastbound San Andreas. Right southbound Elgin. Continuing southbound Elgin. Right westbound Adams Apple.
Mendes took my C7 and I'm sad.
Southbound Alta.
Well, that, yeah.
That's unlucky.
The alleyway eastbound.
What's your favorite interceptor?
Right southbound
Mine?
Tower.
The C7.
Yeah.
Left eastbound.
Even though it's not the best one, I just like it the most. It looks, it is appealing to me.
Yeah.
Passing CMC, continuing eastbound Innocence.
Yeah.
Left northbound.
No, you
again.
have.
Right eastbound Capital.
Yeah. Yeah. We can wait for that. I'm still probably gonna try and talk to one just so that we have an understanding for later, because
You passed on my left,
I can
actually.
see both sides
Continuing
for
northbound
sure.
Silbullet.
I don't know. I wouldn't worry about it all too much though. Like, I generally don't give a fuck. This is some random like crackhead motherfucker pouring gasoline on MRP. Like, I generally care less. So, if it's something that can teach us, then I'm okay with it.
Merging westbound highway. Cage leakage, continuing westbound highway. Heavy traffic, continuing westbound highway. Right northbound Los Laguna.
I will get my C7 back from Mendez. I will do it. I'm going to do it.
Over Vinewood, right eastbound Clinton. Continuing eastbound Clinton, approaching Elgin. Left northbound. Continuing northbound Elgin, slowing. Merging northbound onto Marlow.
Almost there, I swear.
Continuing on Marlow westbound.
We'll get it back. We'll get it back. Mendez will give it to us. I'm gonna trade him this one for that one. I'm going to get my C7 back. It's going to happen.
Continuing westbound Marlow.
Mendez did. Mendez stole it.
Continuing westbound Marlow. And left, coming out onto westbound Lake Vinewood Drive. Continuing westbound Lake Vinewood.
Over now on her forehead. Nah, fucking make him run laps. He's allowed to take the car, especially if I'm not on duty. But now that I'm on duty, I want the car back. He didn't do anything wrong by taking the car. It's not like he's in trouble or anything. I just want my fucking car back.
Left southbound Hillcrest.
Mendez really said, Mom said it's my turn with the C7. We have 3 of them. He just had to take mine.
Now onto North Sheldon.
He just happened to take my C7. It's not even like mine. It's Bones's technically, but
Right? Eastbound Milton, excuse me. Continuing southbound Milton. Left at the 4 eastbound City.
Y'all double?
Yeah, you approved.
we'll wait. We'll get it back. I'll get it back from Mendez. I will. I'll do it. It'll happen at some point tonight.
Hey, Maple.
Hey, Fisher. Can you do me a favor?
Yeah, what's up?
Remy is with Pippi.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe Remy is going to be a prospective FTO in the future. Would you be willing to ride with them and sort of see how she does, see how she's doing as an FTO? Just kind of shadow them. You don't have to. I'm asking if it's something you'd be willing to do.
No, hell yeah, I'll shadow them. No worries. I absolutely would love to.
Okay. Thank you.
No worries.
All right, bye.
I mean,
Right westbound Innocent. Left into the alleyway, heading eastbound. Continuing straight through eastbound next to Lucky Plucker. right, immediate left, eastbound McDonald. Following right, southbound Broke.
Yeah, but we've also gotten it all reimbursed. It's the car that I'm used to driving, right? I am most comfortable with that car. I have been driving that car for so long. All of its little irks, tweaks, and fuck-ups with the car, I am used to it. Plus, I hate the ducktail, yeah. Plus, I hate the ducktail.
Why would you stop in the middle of an intersection?
Because I heard you coming, and I was gonna try and reverse, but I wasn't quick enough to reverse.
Ow! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay?
I need financial compensation.
Okay. You can try and do that. You'll need to take me to court about it, and you also, I mean, you were, I don't have you clocked, but, I mean, I didn't inherently do anything
I was doing
wrong.
56.
Like I said, you've just admitted to me without me questioning you that you were over the speed limit.
You think that a mile is gonna make a difference in court?
Yeah, I did actually, because I also
You're
didn't inherently.
delusional.
I also didn't inherently do anything wrong.
You stopped in an intersection. That is literally the one thing you shouldn't do in an intersection.
Well, I started to roll through it after coming to a complete stop, and then I saw you coming, so I was gonna try and avoid you, and then you clipped me. I almost did avoid you.
You might have to resit your license, honestly.
What was that?
You might have to resit your license exam.
Okay.
Just stopping in a. You gotta take this.
2576 911.
I'm gonna do the smart thing and pull over. Hello?
Oh, you're just taking a phone call. I thought you wanted me to pull over and talk with you.
Oh no. You know, so I didn't get charged with being on the phone while being in my car.
It's not illegal.
That is, walking on your phone while driving is definitely illegal, right?
No, not in this state.
Oh, shit! I'm getting back in my car.
Yeah, you're good to go.
Oh yeah. Catch you later, Mr. Policy Man.
All right, take care, bud. We absolutely can probably agree with Cutie. Okay, Doms.
Now, I will say, I have gone to the property several times now after vehicles have been using crime, and I have yet to see it there.
They're getting smarter.
326 297 direct.
Send it.
I want my C7.
Yeah.
I have the other one for you, so I can just drop this off and we can swap where you at.
I'm on Alta in occupation currently. Got there and get on it.
Good morning, Maple.
Good morning. Hopefully it remains morning and I don't pass the fuck out anymore. I think I've fixed my issues.
Hell yeah, good to hear.
I haven't put your call sign on it already.
My God, thank you so much. Much appreciated.
I've just gotten so used to the way this C7 drives specifically, and each one of them is slightly different. So.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Also,
no
all my
worry.
shit's still in it. Thank you.
Yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah.
Catch him on Rolo.
Yeah, dude.
Dispatch show channel 2 collapsed. Yeah, oh, Piper already did it. I'm sorry.
All right, we got our car back. I happy.
61123 to Los Santos 24/7 robbery. We have a vodka out the front with two ADMC members that were last seen at the NYPD.
29776. I did also check, and this car does have slicks on it again. Waiting for.
One Bozo 43.
No. 723, 90 Alpha. Sorry, 90 Bravo. 22, you guys have 4 people here. Never mind.
Oh, I was supposed to tell you you're a bitch.
And we can take this to channel 2. 24/7 robbery, Los Santos Freeway, channel 2.
Oh, wait, you guys have an interceptor here.
Is there a fucking burb over there?
10-9.
22, huh? Talking channel 2.
Oh.
That's not very nice.
It's beans.
It's not beans.
Ready to check.
I don't have a beans.
You were literally talking to me wearing the same exact thing earlier.
Do you guys need me here at an interceptor for this? Because you already have 4 units on scene, so.
He was talking to me and identified himself when we were talking earlier.
I don't know what you're talking about, ma'am. Everybody has guns out. You guys are sketching me out.
I'm just gonna watch and see what they
11
do.
radio check.
Yeah, that too.
What, here?
Yeah.
Are you sure it isn't maybe next door inside the Earl's?
This guy.
Oh, hey, thanks for
Do you guys need me with an interceptor here? Because you have 4
Listen,
units on
that's
scene already,
fine.
so
You know,
people are
it's-
gonna have to break off.
Liberty City, overtime, that kind of stuff. You know?
We
It
should have found their
is.
front
I
office if
don't
they didn't
know.
even do it. We have no pictures of them inside.
You wouldn't have been back home,
Oh,
would you?
okay. Alright, we're breaking off channel 2. And then transition back
We'll
to channel
probably just end up hanging out until the safe opens, or if it doesn't open in 10 minutes, we'll leave it.
10-4. Well, if you need an interceptor, you got Mendez there.
Hey,
Dispatch 207, turning channel 1. And 8.
$9.76 to the latest 1011 at the apartments.
Be advised, the 99 vehicle is leaving a parking lot alongside a felon or fugitive registered to a Christian Wolf. Do you have any CVPIs or exactly? Oop,
I think
stand by.
most of them are attached to the 90 on channel
26923, the latest 1011.
Be advised, the banana that was stolen asked me very kindly if they just put it back and we pretend this didn't happen, to which I said, absolutely, they're driving it back to the parking lot.
2. Oh, how lovely. Yeah, so I'm gonna back you up after 90 at the 10-11, just in case.
people.
Hello.
Hello.
Vehicle has been
He's in a fancy
checked
car.
out
Who
at
copped
the
this?
parking lot.
Who copped this? Who did? Who copped
And I
this?
believe they're being picked
Ooh,
up
Maple.
by
Maple
the white collar
syrup?
felon.
Hey,
Oh, you're the
hello.
one that
Only
said
his
Snow
wife gets the
Aphrodite
sweet
drove
maple
off.
syrup.
Oh.
The core is beeping.
Oh.
The core may have a bomb.
Hold on.
10-9. You want me to look at it?
We're looking at his.
You know what bombs
maple
look like,
syrup.
Aphrodite?
Oh.
I spent 3 years working with them for the federal government.
Hey, Farm, I'm gonna need you on Decker and
I have to go. You guys be
Vespucci.
safe.
Bye,
Alright.
Aphrodite. Oh,
Dude,
that
that's-
car
that's
The
okay.
core is
is-
beeping.
You didn't see that.
Girl, the car is smoking. The security system won on a banana.
Back up from the vehicle. You said it's smoking. What color's the smoke?
Smoky colored.
Okay, dark in colored or light in colored?
Little dork.
Smoky colored. Well, I'll write that as a quote.
I heard some beeps in pretty quick succession. It was like beep, beep, you know, and it was giving bomb.
No, you're fine. I'm not hearing it anymore, but that might mean it's in the second phase. I'm gonna have to get under this car and see what's hooked up.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Huh?
Gotta take a picture of this.
I just saw a robbery. The black car's being southbound.
10-9?
But we have a 24/7 robbery at Dallas Freeway. I think the suspect's going southbound right now.
It's on channel 2.
Yeah, they're on channel 2 with that.
Shit, man.
Alright, I mean, it looks mainly like it's the security alarm going off, but just to be safe, I'll cut everything. So what you have to remember is in order for an explosion to explode, you need pies. Power, ignition, explosive, and switch. A switch can be a person, though. You've definitely got a power and an explosive with a vehicle. The question is, it's not going to do much. It's like...
Well,
like
I don't know
C4
whether I
without
should be
shrapnel.
impressed or
It's not really
scared that
gonna do
everybody
much
knows
for
what
you,
bombs
you
look
know?
like
Shrapnel.
or how they work.
Girl,
Yeah,
don't worry. To switch left, both of them got out the core and jumped back into the.
I'm
the car
kind
that was
of
here
right there
originally
with you,
before they realized
Raid.
how bad it was driving upon our arrival.
No, you're good. I'm just cutting the electrics to this car, and we'll get it to mechanic.
Hey, firm.
I gotta say, I didn't have Aphrodite knowing so much about bombs on my bingo card for tonight.
I did, like, IEDs, hostage negotiations, stuff like that for 3 years for the federal government. You give me a kitchen, I can give you something that booms.
What the heck? That's concerning.
We're cool.
You give me a kitchen, I can...
Did I describe the smoky color properly?
Yeah, you're good. So I cut the electronics to the vehicle as well as the fuel line is cut. So this is why I tell people when somebody throws a Molotov to not just stay in your car, because if they hit that fuel line, the entire car is now a bomb. But it's all good now. I cut all the electronics. I don't see anything tampered with too much here.
Hey, firm. Hey, firm. Not that I don't trust you, but could you put in the impound request for joyriding? I don't want to get too close to the core, you know?
Yes. You gotta remember, if it doesn't have power or an ignition, it's not gonna blow. So if somebody just waves C4 in front of you, it's not gonna do anything. You're fine.
I see the ignition from here. There just ain't a key in it.
To be honest, it was probably just some kids messing around to see what they could build. It's more often than you think.
Classic case of boys being boys.
And the thing got impounded with the quickness. Thank you, Aphrodite. Appreciate you.
You're welcome, anytime.
Da-da-da-da. What the fuck those clouds doing, dude? What them clouds doing? Do we not have it? Hold on, I'll get it real quick. I had it right fucking now. Hold on.
390 10E from Scare.
There, now you have it.
6910-8 after defusing possible bomb.
There you go.
Oh, another 99 Bravo.
God.
Stolen in this area. Okay. Now be advised, the individuals from the prior boost were, there was 2 of them and then a third in a white felon, I believe. Or fugitive, I'm fine. Registered to a Christian Bolt.
So I'll assist if there's like a additional vehicle fleeing to pursuit, but I will not assist in any way, shape, or form on the main vehicle.
How big boosts have been recently? I reckon there's probably going to be interference. Let's be real. They like to bully girls.
I did not, no.
611-10-7 MRPD code Brown.
Not the code Brown.
Barry, keep us updated.
The vehicle registered to Preacher Wolf. And I believe the primary vehicle.
Unless it goes through it's black right.
Confirm. Plate confirmation, and whoever's behind me in the Taurus, you take primary.
503 is the last 3 on the dispatch call.
He's not one of those shit.
Confirm. Same one. Alright, y'all take primary here on this Mesa. 90 is pulling up. Y'all have a good one. Stay safe.
I think he might be on the phone already, as we advised. There's a black colour vehicle, it says stop above us. I know it's still continuing slow rolling westbound.
Renee 38 with the on the Mesa.
Alright. We wait here. We wait here for direction. If they have like a swap vehicle or something. Do 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 do. Starting to have a love-hate relationship with some TV emotes. Not had to have this problem on mobile. What's your love-hate with it? Do do do.
Please.
Uh, 9 Bravo is continuing westbound the canals. He's going to be going southbound. I'm going to cut across towards Innocence. Let's see him.
Damn, they already lost it. It's crazy. And those two are flipped.
He went northbound. If he's good movement.
Northbound where?
Northbound in the canals, parallel to Popular. VCB, he could have cut across. Could be in the south side somewhere.
Oh,
my god, I could flip the car!
Nice.
Remy is buff as hell.
Good. I need to code brown, dude. Low key. Sometimes the emotes show up when I click the emo button.
For the C7.
Sometimes it doesn't. What was that?
Did you test for the C7?
I just swapped with him. I gave him the other one.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a headache.
Yeah.
Reason.
He doesn't know. He got
Drove on across Elgin.
Well, what's wrong with McNulty's?
Felt and saw things.
I think that one's better that you have.
Oh, is it?
Pretty sure.
Well, then...
In terms of chaser score, McNulty's is better.
Actually, maybe I think mine might be the better one.
I think yours is the
remember.
best one. In terms of chaser score, yours is the best one, and it's McNulty's and it's mine. Well, I said it's mine, it's Bones' but...
Technically, they're all mine. Isn't that lovely?
Yeah, it's pretty nice. So what's the issue you have, Rain? Sometimes the emotes show up when I click the emote button, sometimes it doesn't. Okay. There is, I think, a setting that you need to turn on with the 7TV emote extension. Whereas there's a specific thing. So, and you click on the little gear at the bottom. Okay, hold on. Listen, Rain. I'll walk you through it. When you click on the little gear at the bottom of your chat box, you click on chat settings, scroll all the way to the bottom, and go to better TTV settings. You click on that. You scroll down a little bit, and you should find a section that's titled Emote Menu. And you have to check off. You have to tick over the slider that enables a more advanced emote menu for chat and replace Twitch's native emote menu. That's what you gotta do. Well, it's pretty straightforward. I did have to go to the washroom before, but now I don't have to anymore, so. It's very, very straightforward. Where DJ is. Hey, what's up? I'm your DJX. Give me like an hour to do that because there's a lot of words and letters aren't lettering right now. Okay, fair enough. I can write it out for you if you'd like.
Hi, Mick.
You're missing a door.
Yeah.
611-10-8.
It means that when she next crashes, she just flies out and doesn't
Happy
make contact
10-8,
with the door.
PSP.
What the fuck?
I don't know how
It's
you haven't
safer
gone
for her.
insane with the car beeping at you.
PSP.
What do you mean? It's not wondering what
that was.
You don't hear the car going ding.
I can definitely hear the beeping.
Ding, because you're missing a fucking
Oh,
door, Remy.
Oh. No, I tuned it out.
That's fucking crazy. That's not how often you drive without doors, Remy.
Or seatbelts.
What do you mean? That's why you 13. That's why you 13, Remy.
What the fuck?
I'm not a 13 Remy, dude. Damn.
I'm gonna be so honest
I
with
feel
you.
like I can't ever avoid that title. I don't know why.
It's because you've earned it. Hello.
Hey, I got a question for you. I'm going through my just like reports I've raised, instances I've raised, and I noticed that someone charged up for a hot gun from an incident that I raised, right, or a report that I raised. But the dates of it's out of statute. I don't know how they charged the person outside of statute.
When did it happen?
The report itself was created, I don't even know why it's blank, I think it might have been MDT scuff, was the 31st of January.
Okay.
They charged the person on 12th of March.
Okay.
So that's obviously well outside the 30 days.
Who was it?
Ava Bird?
No, who was
No,
the
sorry, it
person
wasn't Ava
who
Bird, sorry,
did
Henry
the
Chaos.
processing? Henry
Henry
Chaos
Chaos.
processed it? Okay.
Yeah. I think it was Henry Chaos. I'm trying to work it out now. Hang on. 14677.
What did he charge her with?
It was dot master. So it's just criminal use. But I mean, like, either way, like, it's still
It's a
like
completely empty report that he charged her with?
Yeah. Yeah, like, I don't remember raising this report. Like, it's entirely blank. So if I did, I don't normally wouldn't have even done it because like, I'd still have my thing written on there.
But you said it happened on January 31st?
Yes.
Looks like we got a 24/7 store robbery on Route 68 by the Animal Ark.
And
Additionally,
they
a
charged
Brianto
them
300
on
wide body being
12th of March.
stolen in this area.
Oh God.
like at least 10 days outside of statute.
611-76. I'ma get this lovely individual.
If my maths correct, is correct.
Yeah, it
this
is.
area, one
Technically,
moment.
it is out of statute.
It's Palomino Ave. I'm checking the brown garage as we
Just
speak.
wondering if like maybe it was an incident in which, or a report in which like you made the report, and then something happened that same day, and then you
It's
ended
on,
up,
it's on,
in
it's
ICU
on,
or some
Decker,
shit like that.
Decker. Wait, no, it's
No,
not a lie.
I've never.
It might be
never gone
actually. I don't
ICU.
see it in the brown
Oh
garage.
really? You never got ICU?
No, I actually haven't.
The location.
Don't say that now, because now it's gonna happen. But yeah, like I'm just trying to work it out, like, because like, I obviously don't want to get fucked by this if people find out, like, hey, you guys fucking, you know, fucked up majorly here.
I can't find
It's
any.
relatively simple, okay? In a case like this, where the person's been
Right
charged,
to the
if
bathroom.
she acknowledges
That's a
it
plus.
and she doesn't contest it, boo-hoo. You know,
That's a good one,
oh well.
too.
If she contests it and ends up on the docket, you can literally just
I
motion
found
to
him.
drop all charges and call
Yeah,
it a day.
okay.
So if it
Alright.
gets to that point, that's what I would say
There's a
doing.
vehicle blocking the brown garage.
Maybe speak with
Really? I'm on the way.
a senior about
Really?
making a senior
Okay.
report so that somebody can talk to Doc in shift 1 about how he charged somebody out of statute for a hot
Here,
gun
so I should
on,
not
on a
attach
report
to
that
this.
was not really...
He's a senior officer.
Is he?
Good luck.
Yes.
Doc's a senior.
That's why I called you. Yeah. I was told Fisher about it, but I noticed that he was a senior on his staff profile. So.
Okay. I mean, it's a relatively minor thing, I guess, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And 9.
It's just like he's, you know, he's a senior. He's also a detective
Oh,
apparently.
never mind. I see it.
So like, and he's also an FTO. So you know.
I feel like he should know these sorts of things. Dispatch 297. There's a helicopter parked at the intersection of Hawick and Power?
Oh, I'm on my way. I want to see this. Is it
The
just a Havoc?
helicopter.
It's a Maverick.
76.
What happened
Maverick?
here?
Hello.
I can explain.
Please do.
Yeah. So I'm an instructor.
Who's in it?
My name is
Who's
Christian
the
Toe.
RO of that
This is
white
my wife,
vehicle?
Catherine.
It's going down. I
Christian
didn't
Toe
check
and
it, but the
Yeah.
Brianna's
he's-
here.
And
untouched.
Christian Toe is one
we
of the
had
air instructors. He probably
an
should be
emergency
landing
situation.
in the middle of the
Same
road.
white vehicle
Oh,
was
yeah.
involved.
I exploded it.
Hey,
I
Frank, that was the
exploded
same
it.
vehicle that was
Yeah.
on scene of the
I
boost
exploded
right down the road on Decker with the
see.
tracker.
And
That they surrendered immediately
we're
upon
we're in need of well, I
Medical
was
Looks like they've done it again.
that
Have a
one
bomb
that
in
is
it.
for sure. I needed to
Yeah.
get some medical.
I didn't hear no
Then
beeping.
I need to get a a helicopter repair
Helicopter
kit for the
repair
heli so I can get it out of here. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'll get
This-
PD
yeah,
Toe down
yeah.
here.
Okay. Well, get to EMS.
This
Yes,
is like a
please.
military
If you wanna-
helicopter.
Go
This is
go
not
put
like a
her down
one-seater
somewhere safe. I'll
helicopter.
get EMS
Yeah, I
out here
will.
to you.
Thank you.
No, this isn't a military. This is just a Maverick. EMS or PD?
Holy.
Send it.
1052's Hawick and Power, please. 147.
PD Toe went off duty.
1376.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. So we had the situation going
okay, so-
where we.
Yeah. Are you able to get a repair kit somewhere?
Yeah, so we have repair kits for
They can buy
dirt
them in
cheap
Moses.
at the Los Santos Air Training
Almost
School
looks like
in
LSPD
LSA.
colors.
I just need to ride there to get those, and
it was a training flight. There's an instructor that was flying with somebody who binned it.
yeah, she crashed, and then we lost control, and then
But he
we
forgot what
jumped
the last
off
name was in the air.
because we had emergency parachutes. We do have those now.
Oh, nice.
And
She's like 9, 10, 8.
she failed to punch
The
I
helicopter
see.
still
She had to pull the
operational.
chute. They need a repair. They need a helicopter repair kit.
He didn't.
Yes, I picked her up, and we came here to assess the damage.
Hey, firm. In
I
the
see.
meantime, we should block traffic because
Hey,
if locals
what's
continue
wrong with
west,
you?
they may strike the coast.
Whoa,
I don't,
whoa,
I don't want
God.
to fight you.
Take care of him, Asher. Beat his ass, Asher.
Whoa!
Get him,
Hey!
Asher. Get him.
Hey!
Asher.
Calm down, man.
Yeah, calm down.
Relax. Hey!
Not-
TMS.
Tase him. Tase him. Tase
That's
him.
it.
Tase him.
I'm gonna
Taser.
escalate force, sir.
Papa 132352.
She's on the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
25 is 23.
Hey!
How the fuck? Okay, what?
Dude!
Modern problems require modern solutions.
Yeah.
Hello. What happened with
Get on the floor.
It's like someone's having a fist fight with the
I
local.
did not expect that.
Who's actually fighting the local?
Asher
it-
was. I'm running him over now.
I was meaning the other guy, the guy with white hair, is walking to this side now.
I'm stuck on this corpse.
So how does he have a lowered car, man?
Stay down, sir.
Also, did you see my text
that
message,
was
by the way?
That was the pilot. I did not. No. Send me a text.
Bobby did something else. That's why I was like, you're talking to Bobby right now, and I called you. I was like, yeah, he's gonna have a crash out. So there was a DSC guard who was
Give it
working
to
the
shift two.
hot
I'm
dog
not
stand.
dealing with Bobby anymore. Give it to shift two.
Hi.
That's honestly. Yeah, if you're gonna go into shift two, give it to shift two. I'm not talking to Bobby anymore. I refuse to deal with it.
Yeah, I told them. I did tell them just to like come in and lodge a complaint to like Radix or something like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know
Okay.
if they're gonna do
I'm
that.
gonna deal with this helicopter situation, but yeah,
no
just
worries.
give it to shift two. I do not care about what's
Yeah.
going on in that shift with Bobby. okay?
Yeah, and I'll chase up the dock stuff then.
Sounds good. Thank you.
My boy.
Roadside bomb.
All right. Do you need you need the helicopter repair kit, but you can't get down there? I'm assuming, right? I was having like 4 different conversations at the same time.
I just need any ride just to get to the hangar. And buy
Yeah, hop in.
stuff
I
and
can
buy
give you a
those.
ride down to the hangar right quick. We can get you a repair kit. All right. I'm gonna give the pilot a ride down to LSA so he can get a repair kit, just so that he can repair this helicopter and get it out of the road.
I'm inclined to believe you can purchase them.
You can, but they're cheaper at the hangar.
Yeah, they're $200.
Future reference. It's a good idea to 3-on-1 if you're going to be
11 deadly weapon on St. Andreas
flying,
Avenue.
so we're aware of who's in the air.
We
Living around the corner.
it's supposed to be kind of like training of
Yep.
training, like trying to get her more confident on flights.
And
Since
there's
last
some
time she had
trucks
a
from the same area.
training flight with Opal, she had exploded the helicopter with her.
Oh dear. Okay.
So
I'll
she
come
was
from
scared
the
to
north
do
side,
that.
see if they try to play.
Okay,
And we crashed together, so I think her confidence is
I have at least
not the
2
greatest.
crayons dancing on the car.
Yes,
I have green and
it's a
orange
bit of work.
down here. I can hear somebody on the
That's
roof
not
above. Okay.
Which hangar is it?
The big one to the left.
The San Andreas alleyway behind the Bay City Bank.
Right.
Hi, Blue Crayon.
Center, center. Yeah.
I seen them in a truck earlier. There's a light.
On the GPS, by the way.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Shit.
That's a hangar.
I didn't realize there was even anything that ran out.
This
Oh
is,
shit.
Oh shit.
I'm on the rooftop now. I don't see any other crowds.
We're by Bay City Bank in that alleyway.
Why didn't you harness?
I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know.
A white crayon.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Can we go to the... There's a console over
That's
there.
a real
open
one.
the
I need
door.
their plushie.
And there's a guy in the back that sells the stuff. I just never harness. Just don't never
Jeez, I'm so sorry, dude.
Up on the roof.
Oh my
Opening
god.
this up.
So I saw
I put a bit too much trust in the drivers I'm with.
the roof, so that's definitely
I mean, usually I did not expect to get that much
up.
air from that,
no,
admittedly.
That one's a bitch. That banking over there is pretty bad.
We need to put less lightweights in this car as well. This thing's got 3
Oh,
lightweight materials, but I need to drop it to 1.
2 guards injured up here.
Or
If they have any weapons on them, might be worth
sweep
testing them for blood.
Maybe.
I don't want to add the sway bar because I don't need any. It's nothing
Asher's
with
currently
turning. It's
feeding
just
them.
with
He might
bumps.
be a
As soon as you catch a bump, then it just flies.
He's not denying
Are you gonna be okay with those bandages, or are you gonna bleed out?
Oh no, I think I broken something in my femur or something like that.
Yeah, Lucas.
Did you say yes to Remy taking Pippi?
In the back.
So Brixton is the one who directed her to do it, and I have Fisher with them both, so that she's.
So are they 3 stocks right now?
Yes, they're 3 stacks. Where's the person?
To the left, to the left.
Not on duty anyway.
Fisher's not? Oh, he must have had a headache.
No, Fisher is, but I thought you said Brixton.
Yeah, Brixton delegated her to Remy, and then I delegated Fisher to them both.
Yeah.
Yeah, no HVACs up here.
Alrighty.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, wait.
Oh, shit. Just hung up on my cap. Yeah, I'll go to the hospital. Sorry.
Look at my latest command. Look at my latest command report.
So that nobody else
Okay?
goes in the
Don't make me kill you.
Okay, I'll take a look. I did want to ask you about your opinion on something as well and get a chance to, Lucas, in terms of, like, just perspective.
Okay.
I just gotta drop this guy off at the hospital, bring him back to his helicopter, and then give you a call about it.
Okay.
Yeah, bye.
Ready, bye.
What is happening?
That's all happening. Sorry about that.
Okay, latest command report. Oh, this one. I was looking at this the other night.
Clayton, is that you in the white coquette?
Who's sorry?
278.
10-9?
278, can you take the position of my vehicle, which is the Scout that's sort of going back and forth here? We're just trying to prevent traffic from rolling through and hitting the helicopter. Thank you. 390 is breaking off. I'm heading to the tuner shop for vehicle maintenance.
With me.
Maple, what's your ETA?
Probably about 3 minutes. I had to bring the guy to the hospital because I definitely didn't eject him from my car and break his foot.
I'm not laughing.
He should have put a harness on. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Okay. The 1011 on San Andreas is code 4. I didn't see them with any HVACs, but they did come down off the roof. I yelled at them, and then they let me take 20 HVACs out of their trunk. So honestly, I'm taking what I got.
It's fast.
Pilot has been delivered to the helicopter. He is now repairing it. Good.
Hello?
Hello. I left my input on your Master Doc report. I did look at this last night, but obviously with the way my head was, I didn't fucking do anything with it.
No, you're okay.
So I do think a new report would probably be more beneficial than trying to patch holes in an old report.
26976 MRPD to get rid of 27 HVACs.
What I wanted
Just
your
took off the
opinion
crayons.
on was
Oh, shit.
the situation that I had to deal with Bobby Charles from Shift 2 and all that.
Hello?
Fucking, sorry, I opened up my MDT while I was talking. And
You're okay. You need to do the thing.
Did
you do the thing?
I did do the thing before, and then like I kept having headaches, and then I kept seeing blue, and everything was breaking, and now I think I fixed it all, so I'm gonna try to do the thing again as long as I can stay awake regularly when I'm not doing the thing. But the situation with Bobby Charles, I want your perspective on, is Command Report 20388, where it was me and Ventura that were dealing with him. What I determined was insubordination for him because of the... So he was directed by Ventura. I'll give you a TLDR. He was directed by Ventura not to get too close to the bank truck. Don't get shot. You know, don't have to deal with the situation. He got too close, got shot, and you know, officer had to break off and go help him because he got too close. When me and Ventura were talking to him, I was trying to make progress with him. He ended up just going off the rails. He started getting extremely rude, argumentative. He wasn't comprehending any sort of advice or direction as to what mistakes he may have made or
I guess we could
what
roll
he did
out.
wrong, potentially.
The helicopter was fucked, so they've had the locals pick it up.
And would just repeatedly call us condescending when we were trying to speak with him.
Copy that.
So, from my opinion of the situation, with how it all developed, and including his attitude specifically, which is an important aspect to it, the attitude he took between the conversation with myself, him, and Ventura, I determined that as insubordination. Would you agree?
Like, how he was operating with you guys, or him just getting close to the bank truck in general?
Like a combination of it all. Because had he just gotten close in general, and then, you know, he acknowledged us and he spoke with us civilly, he didn't get rude, he didn't get argumentative, he didn't get combative with us, then at most I was looking at maybe just one for failure to follow SOPs or whatever, right? A much more minor punishment. But because of the attitude he took towards us as his command, trying to direct him, combined with the fact that he believed he is hell-bent on the fact that he did no wrong, and refused to kind of accept any other standpoint on it, to me it felt more like an insubordination than just...
I mean, if you gave him an order and he failed to follow said order, then yes.
Well, that's like the bare bones of it, right? Because Ventura did direct him not to get too close, not to get shot. Bobby's
I
argument
mean,
is that
even
he
right there,
believed-
you already have it enough.
Right, that's my train of thought as well. And then Bobby's argument was the fact that he didn't believe he got too close. And then that's where the whole back and forth went, where we're like, okay, you can believe that, but what we're telling you is because of what happened, you got too close. And
He should
just
have
refused to
never
accept
put
it.
himself in a position where that could have happened, period.
Yes, that's what I was trying to
What
tell
do you
him.
mean you didn't know you were too close? Do you see the GPS photo in this?
That's why I put it in there.
So, no. For what?
Yeah, he was that, and I just wanted your perspective on it, just as an outside opinion, of the fact that like he was directed, he was of the impression that he was far enough away, documented the scene. We told him clearly that wasn't the case. His argument of the fact that he shouldn't get blamed for somebody shooting him who was seeking him out to shoot him, or who was out to cause that sort of trouble already. And so I was like, that's not how that works. He put himself in that position. Had he not gone down to that location, had he not gotten as close as he did, had he waited for them to leave before rolling in, then he wouldn't have gotten shot. Back to that.
Yeah.
And he just refused to accept any sort of perspective other than his own, that he did no wrong and he got shot because that person wanted to shoot him. Which they probably did, but it was avoided.
Yeah.
I wanted an outside perspective and your opinion on the matter to just dot my I's, cross my T's, and make sure that I'm not overthinking
You're
the
fine.
situation.
I'll be honest, I read that command report. That seems like a very simple, like, you're good. Did you receive flack for it or something? Like, why are you?
Well, I went into shift 2 earlier tonight, and the first thing that happened when I woke up was Bobby getting kind of in my face about it. I think he was getting also some egging on from Sawyer, but Bobby essentially came to me and he told me, he kind of snapped on me a little bit, saying that
quiet to you guys.
I don't know how to do my job, and that I shouldn't be in my position, and that the LSPD
He said that to you?
pulling nepo hires,
What did I
and all
do?
sorts of stuff like this. And so I rebutted with him. I asked him to tell me how do I not know how to do my job? Like, elaborate to me what I'm doing.
You
wrong.
better than me for letting no dumb motherfucker even entertain a conversation like that. But
That's just how I
okay,
work,
girl.
Lucas. It's just I like to have a conversation.
Let one of these dumb fuck bitches talk to me like that. The fuck is good.
Well,
huh?
so that's the thing, right? So I went to Radich afterwards, and I laid it out to him, and so we pulled Bobby aside, and I tried to converse with him. We were talking about the whole situation, and he was adamant that he did not believe he was being insubordinate to the situation. So I just wanted an outside opinion on the matter, just to make sure I'm checking
If he
myself.
failed to follow a direct order, and then after, when speaking about it, was combative about it as well, yeah, girl, that's insubordination through and fucking through.
Had he
Like,
not been combative, had he understood the potential errors, the fact that, like, yeah, he believed he was in the right, but he was in the wrong, if he could understand that, it's a different story. And I wouldn't see that as insubordination, but because he failed to do such a thing, that's where it looked like insubordination.
Yeah, I don't know.
I ended up trying to have a conversation with him again after we had a 78 situation, and he just kind of went into like shell mode, where he was like, "Yes, sir, understood, sir," sort of like.
Girl, okay, let him down that hill. Who gives a fuck?
It was pissing me off. So, like I said, I just wanted another perspective of the situation. I wanted your input on it to just check myself, because I'd like to make sure that I check myself as well as checking everybody else.
Oh, you're good. You are completely fine.
Matt Martin also came to me with another thing that Bobby Charles did, and I told him I don't want to fucking deal with it. Bring it to someone.
Yeah, Matt Martin can go to someone.
Yeah. So, okay, that's it. I just wanted to touch base with you and get your train of thought on it. So, I'll let you go.
Okay, alrighty, bye-bye.
Good morning, William.
Do 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 do. We'll see what's going on for the rest of the shift here a little bit. What's up, Dan?
I've just been riding in the back seat, just observing. Remy's pretty good, especially for Pippi, I think. I think she's got like the right calm demeanor, like, you know, just like gently guiding her / pushing her to, you know, do things. But I think she's really very good for Pippi.
Yeah, we know that Pippi is going to take probably a little while to kind of catch her footing again, since she did have a relatively long break, especially after Academy was such a long time ago. So we're expecting a kind of a slow work in for her to kind of get her feet under her and get going.
No, I don't have any issues with Ruby's teaching. I think it's like she's something like different, which I think you always need in like an FTO team, right? Like she's a lot more like softly spoken, she's a lot more caring, a lot more like, hey, like what about this? So no, I think she's good.
Yeah, we just I wanna keep an eye on them for tonight, just because Remy is such a fresh, full deputy now. And I don't. It's not that I don't doubt her capabilities, because I'm sure she's going to be a capable FTO. I just want to make sure that
She's
Pixie is
great.
also being taught properly. Yeah, she's great. Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
No,
that's good to
but
know, though.
from what I've seen so far, she's I think she'll be a great teacher.
That sounds great. All right, awesome.
All right, no worries.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good work, Rain. I'm proud of you. I am proud. Ugh. Excuse me. So I think we did fix the issue, guys. Thanks for the hydrate, by the way, JW. I think we did fix the issue with the RAM adjustment that was made.
Area 276, 1037 on East Runway.
326.
776. What was that?
Negative.
I'll come grab you.
No vehicle in the normal spot. Usually is.
I've got the crayons over here in this alleyway.
Ah, okay.
Guardian, green and orange. Y'all could be what it is. I think my best guess, Copperhead, from the picture that I sent you as well from my BIOS, I think that my RAM was trying to operate at 6,000 megahertz.
One on the roof with an HVAC.
When prior to XMP overclocking, my RAM should only be operating at 4,800 megahertz. So I was getting either overloaded, or maybe I was drawing more power than my power supply could sustain. I'm just glad that I do believe we've got this fixed, and the next step is going to be switching to Canary. Just like you. I do think we're gonna play Stalker 2 because I want to. And I've been wanting to, and I wanted to last night, I wanted to do it the night before, and I wanted to do it the night before. come on, Tally. That's 207. Time to pull over oh, this thing is actually fleeing from me now. 1080 with a blue in color Vigero ZX. Westbound Innocence. RO Tally Marks.
76.
Being westbound Innocence. Transition northbound Elgin. It was just initially a stop for speeding, but she's now fleeing. What? Why?
Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. I had music blaring in my ears. I didn't see you or hear you come by me. Hi,
Hey, yeah, I've been trying to pull you over for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Maple status?
Since when?
Currently stationary. She said she had music blasting in her ear. Didn't realize I was on her ass.
I was straight vibing, bruh. My goodness gracious.
I've been
Restart.
tailing you since you were sunbound on Elgin. Then you turned on to Innocence. You went through your ADMC block. I follow you through that. You looped around. I've been behind you this entire time.
Did you have fun?
I had a little bit of a hesitation when you went into your block. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh no. Smart. Nah, that's smart.
Was it
Nah,
there?
I just need the people around. No, be chilling.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay, yeah, I'm just trying to pull you over. Just if you could,
Sorry.
yeah, back up down here and yeah, we'll do that. Right. You can stay right there. That's fine. Alright, she's yelling the traffic stop. Didn't realize I was trying to pull over. 207 1038 westbound. In the alleyways, parallel Innocence off of Elgin by the hub. Blue in color, Vigero ZX, RO Tally Marks.
269 is 23.
Alright, even Miss Lieutenant Maple LSPD. How you doing tonight?
What up, Maple?
Thank you for the ID, Tally. Appreciate it. What are you getting up to tonight? How's the night going?
Just started.
Started? What were you vibing up to?
Ah, fuck, hold on. Okay, I wasn't really like feeling on this one, but it was like the song before it that was really, I've been really like, okay, you know, Windwalkers. I know it's kind of like a light band or whatever, but like, you know, whatever. They have this Windwalkers, okay, but it's called "Losing My Color." It's actually kind of a bop, I'm not gonna lie.
Losing My Color by the Windwalk. Okay, hold
Yeah.
on. I'm gonna judge this heavily right now. Okay, give me a second.
Okay, it's like your typical like racer rock like vibe. It's not anything significant.
What was the name of the song again? Losing My what?
Losing My Color.
Okay. I'm going to listen to this while I run your information, and I'm going to heavily judge you when I come back about this song.
I
okay?
actually have a better song that you should listen to that I think is actually quite cute. Okay.
Okay, what is it?
It's by Nothing But Thieves, called Particles.
Trying to find it. I can't find it. Is it Particles?
Particles, yeah, by Nothing But Thieves.
You sure?
Yeah, Nothing But Thieves, Particles. Yeah, I don't know how you're not looking. PARTICLES.
Okay, I found it. I don't know why it wasn't showing up. Okay, I'll listen to this one then, and I'll judge you off of this one instead
Okay.
while I run your information right now.
I'm just saying my man showed me to this song and it's super cute.
Okay, all right. I'll be back in a moment. Thank you. We're gonna judge her heavily on this song, guys.
Check. And 2. Channel 2, alas, you see on the grounds.
How?
I
That's
don't
what I'm
know.
saying.
Scaled the mountain, right?
Guardian
So-
in the mountain. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They said it was scummy themselves too, so feeling remorseful afterwards.
I don't know how I feel about this song. I don't think it's my type of music. I don't think it's my type of music. I don't think it's bad, I just don't think it's my music. Drop it down to negligent.
Six is 37 on San Andreas.
Reggie, some showing.
That movie studio, no?
I don't think it's bad, but I just don't think it's my type of music. I'm reducing her charges.
Your bank side, I guess.
Okay, so here's the deal. I don't think it's bad, but it's not my type of music. So I don't think it's a bad song.
It's
yeah.
cutesy. I think it's well sung though.
Yeah, so it's a good song by all means. It's just not my style of music.
What's your style of music then? What's your no?
I have a
like,
few
what's your
different
style
styles of music. I have a few
Okay.
different styles. All right.
What are you vibing on like right now?
Well, my go-to is usually like classic rock.
Okay.
So
you might like Windwalker's Lose My Color then.
Maybe.
But like I mean, classic rock is more like what, like the 80s, or
Yeah.
like 90s. Okay.
But I also do like early 2000s pop.
Oh, slay.
And then like Eminem.
So,
But like I don't
you're
like
more-
most rap. I only fuck with Eminem.
I love rap. You like country?
I mean, not
You can say
particularly.
yes. I'm a redneck.
Well, yeah, that's like, I don't love country. Like I listen to it. I'll listen to most things. Honestly, I don't care about most. Like I'll listen to most things. The
How do
only
you
type
feel
of music
about
I really
Mozart?
like don't like. My absolute like I don't like this fucking music at all. Is like modern day rap, where it's just like mumbling and doesn't make any fucking sense. I do not like that kind of music at all. That one is annoying to
So you're
me.
more like West. I feel like you like West Coast rappers more because they're more
Yeah,
lyricists.
yeah, absolutely. But yeah, my go-to is usually like classic rock, like Red Hot Chili Peppers. Black Summer is my favorite song. Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Crayons.
That's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I am gonna do, I do have you at 113 miles per hour. That would be first degree speeding. I'm gonna break it down from first degree to negligent. Which instead of $1,500 fine, it's $1,000 fine. Instead of 3 points, it's 2 points. It's for your cooperation. The reason you're still getting a ticket is because I did have to chase you around fucking half the cell side in order to get you to pull over. So yeah, it's gonna be a $1,000 fine and 2 points on your license.
That's fine. Thank you.
I'm gonna hand you the bill here. Like to sign here, not a
PCA. Don't need to sign my signature on it.
Yeah, if you'd like to sign here, you don't have to. It's not an admission to guild.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, all right, thank you. All right, and
Thank you.
you're gonna be all free to go. Slow it down, okay?
I'm already
And-
here,
and-
so.
Well,
you're free to go.
Okay. All right. Oh, this is where you were coming to.
Yeah, this is where I'm going. That's why I stopped.
All right. All right. Thank you, Tally. Dispatch 207 clear 1038. 1080. Yeah, we reduced to negligent. She cooperated. She vibed. When a blue Vigero sped past Alien Marks. Negligent driving. Alright, back to the DJ. Alright.
Whoever gets food from our deliveries and only takes the mains instead of the sides, you are terrible human beings.
Ooh, that sounds guilty.
What's that? Case we gotta hit
Amanda, yeah, that checks out.
For what it counts, I mean,
Hey,
they all...
1080, guys.
they're all the same.
Fair, somebody
Just
might
the
be
ground's
allergic
on
to
the
something in the main.
We're in a crayon pursuit again, westbound Dorson.
Right, secondary has your radio communication left westbound marathon.
Oh, that's the other thing I forgot to tell. I don't like screamo either, in most cases.
Right, great.
Like I don't like a lot of types of screamo. There's some that I do like, but like I guess the screamo specifically that is literally just fucking screaming.
Yeah, we can take some too.
Like I can fuck with metal music. I don't fuck with screamo specifically.
We're going eastbound West Eclipse. Yes, why it is a green color Guardian. Still continuing eastbound West Eclipse. The Richmond Hotel eastbound West Eclipse.
Oh, did I even process her? I don't think I did.
Still continuing eastbound West Eclipse, we are passing the right southbound rapid. Southbound rapid run, approaching Florida Peril. Southbound rapid run, passing Florida Peril, we are approaching Dorset. Left eastbound way, eastbound.
Smoking.
Excuse me.
Right southbound Avenue Parkway.
Excuse me again.
Southbound Avenue Parkway. Right, we go 50. Turning westbound Dorset. You can pass us before on Perry. Westbound Dorset.
Alrighty. 611 secondary, westbound Dorset Drive. Passing Maidwan Thunder, left,
Oh, shit.
west,
Hello,
southbound,
officer.
westbound Marathon.
How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
Left, southbound Movie Star Way.
Honestly, I'm very stressed right now, officer.
Right, westbound Heritage.
Yeah, I have to go to the
15
hospital
with
as
the
quickly as
car.
possible. Could you escort me
Passing
there?
through the movie studio.
Is that why you're going
westbound,
166
exit
miles per
onto
hour?
North Rockland
Correct.
Drive, momentarily. Hold for
You could
direction.
also always call EMS because we actually
Right,
do have EMS on
northbound,
duty.
22.
Oh, the person's already
It's
there.
right,
I just
a
need to
hot
be
dog
there
stand,
ASAP.
Westbound, Red Desert.
Hmm.
Crossing the promenade.
Officer, every
Left
second
southbound
is
Bay City.
crucial, please.
I won't give you an escort there, but I'll let you off with a
Gonna
warning.
focus in the
Slow
foot
it down.
pursuit.
All right,
Left
I will. Thank you so
eastbound
much.
Green
San
crayon
Andreas.
thing.
Free to
You have a
go.
great day.
Hey, from the green one was holding HVACs on the roof. Got a picture.
Northbound, movie star way again.
You know that
Crossing
bit?
over
You ever see
Heritage,
that video
crossing
of
over
the,
Marathon.
they fucking lied.
Eastbound South Boulevard Del Perro, drifted into a wall, straightened up by Primary, eastbound South Boulevard Del Perro. Crossing Mad Wayne Thunder, crossing Portola.
They fucking lied.
Transitioning off-road to Howick eastbound.
Dude. I was going to, I was gonna do that bit. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. I don't remember if it's just like a bit video or if it was like an advertisement.
Left northbound.
But it's like the guy is speeding, gets pulled over, he lies about having like a fucking, his like girlfriend's having a baby or something like that. And, the officer like follows him to the hospital and then he watches over him and the guy has to find a single mother and
The female
like
with
joins the family and then he becomes part of the family and he raises a kid and he marries the wife and like he lives out like the whole life until the kid's like 18 and then the cop like nods and walks off. I wanted to do that bit with him, but they just fucked off before I could do it.
How many barrels is that?
Should have been 4. We are chasing one, Michigan's chasing another. I think Perry's chasing the third.
Perry with the blue one on that.
Yeah, so the white crayon escaped.
Alright, fuck it. I'm going to play Stalker 2.
Let me see that. You can keep eyes on it. I'm gonna see if this white crayon comes back to the car. Oh no, he's long gone.
Alright.
She's so quick.
I'm going to play Stalker 2. Because I want to.
24, 1041.
Down for it.
Let me prepare.
Thank you for setting up your dispatch. Appreciate it.
Damn it, Rainer! Rock you like a hurricane.
She's gaining distance, bro. This is not fair.
Do 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 do.
Way down, is it?
The world. Nee, 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 nee.
Okay, it's going your way.
Do you still have eyes on him?
Oh, he ran towards you.
Oh, you lied to me.
Yeah, maybe he
He's,
saw
what
your
makes you
red ass
be on
hair
him?
went back. He was running straight towards you.
Diddy beep, but the beep bop, diddy bop. I know.
tucked right here. See him below you, Perry, below you.
Oh, yeah, I saw him, I saw him!
He's running to the street now.
Hope you're all the way in your butts already.
He's running, I think, south. I need to
I think we're stable.
Yes, he's running into the
I think
big
I've stabilized
white
my computer with the
going around. Go for Del Perro, he might.
He might be going over Del Perro. Holy guacamole.
Doop 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 doop.
95. Remy, you on free?
Hey, fam.
Can I get a ride?
Can you get a ride? Where's your
Ride
ride?
XG.
What did you do?
I caught orange.
We need that
My
level
son just got
right.
hit, he's down.
You're going in the trunk.
Where's he going? Where's he going, Perry?
I need Del Perro, far right lane, eastbound blocked off. Entrance on the Elgin.
Oh, wait, is he? Perry, what'd you do to that man?
SP, what did you do?
Nah, I watched it. Somebody else hit him.
Yeah, it's sounding like it's either there's a misclassification of the engine bay sizes to where that should fit in some, or this is going to be similar to the normal 6.2 where in almost every use case the 6.5 is just better from my understanding.
Well, and this is the best V8s. Like those two are the biggest of the V8s. So maybe one of the smaller ones are better, but like these two are so far have just been bumpkiss. So I'm gonna keep trying and buying more cars to try. So we'll see. But
611 AMS.
Wait, hold on.
Science.
That's a V8?
Yeah, that's a
need
V8.
I thought that was
bus
a
routed down
6
to
2V12.
eastbound lanes
No,
of
those
Del
are
Perro
both
Freeway.
both V8s.
Just before the Elgin
Okay,
turnoff, we have a
and
down
I know I said
sign.
last question before, but
no.
have you tried the V10?
Yeah, it's dog shit.
Really?
It's horrible.
Is there a mobile
It's
unit that
it
can
is
come to
literally
San
like
Andreas
the
and Palomino?
that
I have
6.2 liter
195
V12's
by
little brother. It's
MD
bad. It's really bad.
Perry,
Damn.
Perry,
Yeah.
hey,
And
EMS,
these
EMS.
V8s so
make,
far
make
have
that
been
one Bravo
at best
and one
questionable.
195.
They're just not. I got to try in a lot more stuff. It's just not been going
76.
well.
What is the 20? Sorry.
The
It's on the Perro
2.19
freeway,
is really what's messing it up because I
just next
feel
to the
like it
integrity
should
skip
fit
down to
into
lower power.
2.1 cars because of the
Copy.
coquette.
AMS
But
76. 52.
I don't know. It's just not working.
Damn. That's rough.
Yeah.
So that essentially means that it wouldn't fit in any of our interceptors, right?
Yeah, I got it. It's
I wouldn't know until trying because I'll be honest with
you
you,
have
that
a
0.9,
big SUV four-door black
that,
color
you know, that
heavily following.
2.19, none of the cars we
already
can
following it
see
when
if
I-
they
Yeah,
fit that, but like I can fit, like a perfect example is a Club is 1.5 when you look at the engine bay, but you can fit a 1.55 engine into it. So I don't know how large that leeway is, but so far in all 2.1 cars, there's no leeway. It's 2.1.
Maple, what engine you got in your Coquette?
I've got the JC Shirt I.
Oh, the good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you bring your car over here and pop the hood? Hold on, let me move my car. I might as well see if it fits.
I don't think it does. The C7, there's a lot of engines that don't fit in it. Or even if it did, I think they tested with most engines, and it just isn't
so
worth.
this is an engine that most people likely haven't built. So there's a 6.2 liter V8, but then there's the same engine as an R, and the non-R is like a 2.8 meter wide, but the R is a 2.19.
This one's 2.1, the engine bay.
Yep. So he's gonna see, yeah. So he was just explaining that a Club has like a 1.5, but can fit a 1.55. or something.
And this
So-
is
Alright,
the engine from this car.
I'm just at triage whenever the
Okay,
car's
when you
there.
listen to it, I know your guys' cars are very insulated.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, but I guess that's
my
really
left
for your
was
protection.
68.
But
Yes, that's exactly why.
Yeah,
It's
from our
This is a-
ears and sirens.
This is a
Black Mirror
coconut
SUV was heavily following already.
Yeah, this is a C7 engine because when you hear it, you know exactly what it is.
Did you get that 4-door to your location yet?
Imagine this ends up being the fucking like use case and it does in fact fit. Like,
Yeah, it goes right back where it belongs.
holy fuck.
No, does not fit.
No dice. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
this down
engine is
there,
going
like,
to be, it's
nothing.
literally classified the same as the other one because it doesn't fit in any other fucking car.
Yeah. Here, I can show Maple what we're talking about too in the trunk again.
Yeah.
Maple.
Do you have
The
any
engine's
weight reduction, by the way, by chance? Like low end weight reduction, like stage 1 weight reduction?
Yeah, I do back at my house.
759
real quick.
is in
Yeah, if you look in that
secondary,
trunk
we're
real quick.
northbound Great Eastern Highway,
there's
just past
two engines.
the turn off to sports and Kudo. Approaching cookies.
But specifically look at the engine size.
No sign of the interference.
Oh, wait, but they're
Oh,
Yeah.
they're behind me.
they're
Yep.
different.
And the blocks look identical
Copy that.
before they're
Passing
built.
cookies, still northbound.
They're trying to act like they're not.
You just
and
don't
speaking about
know
a 2-block
which block
distance,
you
but I
have
can
until
see
you
their
go
ass.
to go make it, and then he
Yeah,
tells
none of
you,
the
"Oh,
interference,
you
they
live
would
in
just
R
stop following it when I
6.2, you
panned
don't
it,
have a
so they're not doing
6.2."
anything.
And then
Crazy,
you
so-
decide whether you want to make that or not.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant.
Oh.
Copy that.
That's why we wanted
Still
to see
northbound
if
Great Eastern
it
Highway.
if it fit in your damn coquette.
Yeah.
It fits in the Scout, but it's not great. They perform similar. The R has, in my opinion, a little more low-end speed, but there's just
Entering
this
the S-Bends,
this
approaching
plateau
Toledo.
of speed at like 143, and it takes forever. Like the Scout has a plateau at about like 160 something, but it gets over it fairly quickly, and then it can maintain the speed,
Passing the exit to the
you know, in the
lumberyard,
180s up to
now eastbound
190.
Great Eastern Highway.
But this will continuously drop back down in speed over and over and over. You know, you hit a bump, you go
Entering
downhill,
Toledo, eastbound Great
you
Eastern Highway.
temporarily gain that speed, you can't maintain it. But with
Interesting.
every engine bay,
Passing the chicken factory.
you know, a lot of them sort of topping out at 2.1. If that's not going to fit, it'll
Passing
only ever
Toledo
fit in a
gas.
car where the other one that's 2.8 can fit.
Still eastbound Great Eastern Highway.
It's shafted.
Interesting.
Like it rough. Well, Rainer, if you do need anything, let me know.
Okay. Yeah.
I
no.
do appreciate the assistance. If you need anything from the PD side, and I'm around, you can always give me a call.
Okay. I appreciate you guys.
This is so unfortunate.
Now southbound
Yeah,
Star Freeway.
I just with your V12 being as like wild cardy
gonna
as
go-
it
Right
is.
up past
Yeah, I'm gonna go look at the engines upstairs.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
you
what
can
I
have a
can
list.
say is the yoke.
Approaching Union Road. still
So
southbound
there
Sonora
is a Scout with a yoke with the
Mhm.
50 mil turbo, with a
Passing Union
higher
Road, staying southbound.
chaser score than my Scout with the V12.
Yeah, I've gotten like 4 of those yoke blocks, and every time I'm just sad I can't build it.
Why can't you build it?
Still
What do you need?
southbound passing the silos.
It's
on
not
Sonora Freeway.
available here
Yeah, they
to
can't
have
be
Mr.
imported
Moses
here.
process it.
Oh.
It's essentially not on the order list.
Yep. But the blocks
Um,
can appear, so.
So,
Interesting.
question regarding the yoke.
Passing
Does
you
anyone
to
know what size it
Butte
actually
Tool,
is?
Can't Wood, southbound Sonora Freeway.
I would not know.
I think
Is it a
the only
V8?
person-
Is it a V12?
I think the only
take
person
it.
that
You know
can
what I
answer
mean?
that question is gonna be Drader.
I'm gonna be honest. It should be like the size of a V8. If
Still
it's
southbound
comparable
Sonora.
to what I think it is,
Yeah.
it should be a
The
V8.
Okay. Am I wrong in thinking?
Holding right to
it's a
transition
5.0?
southbound Los Santos
Yeah, it's a
Freeway.
Coyote engine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, how does the 5.0 perform in cars?
Not great. I've tried the 5.0, but it's not as good as the Yodi is.
Damn.
I think some of these engines, gonna be
Approaching
honest
water
with you, are
treatment,
like
southbound Los
very
Santos Freeway.
inefficient. Like we're talking about with the plateau.
Yeah.
I think there's just some that are just unbelievably inefficient.
Yeah, that makes
Passing
sense.
Water treatment.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I overheard your conversation from upstairs, and whoever that connection is
Not taking the
that
old
builds
casino
these
exit,
Yodis
still
for you
South Van Nuys
guys,
Freeway.
you know, if you have them build one for me, I'll give you an extra Yodi for free.
I don't think we can do that.
Passing
That's
the
just
Haywick
a.
exit, still on the freeway
That's just a.
southbound.
I don't think we have the ability to have them build
Yeah, I
anything
don't
for
even
us.
think we have.
Well, I mean,
these
you-
Yodi edges just appear.
Oh, I mean, where did they come from? Like, you know, are they just magically
know.
in one of your
Yes.
locker boxes, or
No, they just appear inside of the car.
They have.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Black four-door, we're still westbound.
Yeah,
San
we have
Andreas.
our own.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Oh,
You know, if you talk to them, you know, yeah,
Left
there's this
southbound,
guy that has 2 Yodi blocks. He's
eastbound
gonna
is
provide the parts, and he just wants one of them.
I don't think we can help with that one, sadly. What's going on, Lucas?
I need you to update the Perry suspension command report
Slowed
to mention
heavily.
that he received the 48-hour due to accumulating
Not swapping.
that
They were
point.
handed something.
and not. I had command from our
Copy
ship
that. Still
come to
eastbound
me
Vespucci Boulevard, passing MRPD.
confused and quite worried because the way that it read in a way
We still
that
have
he
one
got a
more
48-hour
available,
suspension
plus
for
an
taking the
extra because we have
bandages.
interference if anyone would like to
Does that make
join.
sense?
I see. Okay.
Because like Davenport was talking to me yesterday, and he's like, he got 48-hour suspension just for that. What the fuck? And I was like, I don't think that's what happened. It's because he had 5 previously, and then he had 2, so he was over by 2. But it doesn't read that way. Does that make sense?
I have
Staying on
added
Olympic
to the
Freeway
end of the
westbound.
report. Perry suspended for 48 hours
Stand
as
by
a
for
result of hitting
direction.
7
They are
bumps.
holding right for northbound La Puerta.
My mistake. I didn't
Thank
even
you.
consider that when I had written it out.
No, you are completely okay. I
Guys, the
didn't think
black
about it
car hit
either
me
because
pretty
I was
hard.
already
I can't
aware
tell
of
if
the
it's an
5
accident
daps
or
on his
not.
profile, but
Purple.
if you're not going to his profile and checking that, if you're just reading the command
heavily,
report,
holding
you're
all the way
not
right for
really
eastbound
aware
Del
of
Perro
that.
Freeway.
So.
I did write, due to the processing error, I decided that Perry would receive 2 DAPs on top of the
Crossing
5 remaining
oncoming
soon
lanes,
to
still eastbound
expire.
Del
Perry
Perro.
suspended 48 hours as a result.
Taking the exit to Elgin.
I genuinely don't think that they
crossing all the way over, back onto
recognized
Del
the
Perro
like
Freeway eastbound.
pending. Like I think they saw soon to fall off and thought that they had already fallen
Slid
off.
oncoming
But
lanes.
I see. No worries, no worries. That's
Back
I
to
updated that.
correct
That's fine.
lanes.
I think they're all aware
22, back
now
to
because I
oncoming,
explained it
taking
to
the
them
exit to San
verbally.
Andreas.
But
Future reference as well.
yeah.
Not a
And just in case someone else tried to go check
Right,
and G-check
westbound
you,
San
gotta have it
Andreas.
ready.
Yes, I do, absolutely.
Okay. Alrighty, that was there. I'll
Thank
talk to you
you.
later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
$2 million, and there's some
Crossing the bridge over the
crazy
canal, approaching Square.
racing fiend
Thank you, right,
who
Rainer,
would
for the-
fucking
Oh,
pay
yeah,
it
no,
with
left
without
southbound
hesitation.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Copy that, right westbound Vespucci.
I could retire on that kind of money.
Totally not me. Totally not me.
Crossing over Power. Crossing Alta. Crossing under La Puerta, still westbound, right north at Calais. Left westbound San Andreas. Left southbound Palomino. Good pit.
What's up, Dan?
Hey, Pippi just went to sleep,
Lefty
so
covers Gucci.
Remy's gonna just go back to writing myself. But did you want me to leave feedback in any channel or report or anything? Or you just happy with verbal feedback?
Have
Crossing Alta.
Remy write up an FTO report.
Slowing left northbound Power,
and send it to
lower
you.
Power.
And then you put it
Great.
into Pippi's FTO
Right eastbound San Andreas.
report thing properly, and then add any notes you have for Remy in that
Right
report as
southbound
well.
Elgin.
Okay, sounds good. I'll get that done.
Awesome, thank you.
No worries, mate.
Bye.
Left eastbound Vespucci. Left northbound Strawberry. 22 staying eastbound Vespucci. Crossing the bridge towards Popular. Left northbound Popular.
I'm gonna kill Matt Martin, dude. It's just one of these days, huh? Fisher just called me, let me know Pippi's going off duty, so Remy's going back to normal pursuit.
Left
normal
southbound,
patrol.
22, staying westbound
to
Haywick.
have Remy write up an FTO report and send it to him, and then he'll put the details into
Meteor.
Pippi's report, and then add any feedback he has for Remy as an
Succeeded
FTO
to a
in his
tree.
report.
Okay.
and I just want to keep
Yeah,
you
you
up to
turn
date
it.
with that.
That meteor.
Perfect.
And that's I think it. I'm also gonna go 42.
Now southbound Elgin.
Okay. Good night, doll. Sleep well.
I won't see you tomorrow
Eastbound
because
22,
Thursday, so I will see
staying southbound Elgin.
you
Oh yeah.
Friday
I'll
probably.
see you on
This guy's like
Friday.
making
Friday.
turns to right westbound
Bye-bye.
Spoochie.
Hey, bye bye.
Crossing over Alta. Crossing Calais. Right northbound Palomino. Left westbound San Andreas.
It's time to play
Approaching North Rockford,
soccer
stand by.
to.
Right northbound North Rockford. Passing Carrefour Garage.
There was a lot of updates to the
Right
game.
eastbound Marathon. Left northbound Morningwood. Right eastbound Boulevard du Pere. Passing Life Invader eastbound. Finally, we're actually going home. I haven't been able to actually get home in the last fucking, like, week, essentially, dude. Did Miss Maple buy a house yet? No, she has not. She has not been able to because there hasn't been any that have gone up for sale. Hey, Martha. Stalker 2 time. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So, part of the updates that happened with Stalker 2, they fixed the memory leak with the storage and raw stock, as well as just a bunch of other bug fixes and general performance fixes with raw stock and with like just the whole map and mutants. I didn't see any mention of the bug fix regarding NPCs shooting through fucking walls. So we'll see what happens on that front, if anything happens with that front. They did also fix over 100 instances of the GPU game crash. That was the DXGI error that kept happening. That's a good question, right? No fucking clue, honestly. Probably needs like one across at most. Not even one across. Not even one across. Cry me a river, cry me a river, run. Do. All right. Stalker 2 time, baby.